I
Can you
see we're
still hear me?
live. Yep, I
We're
see you.
live.
I see the red button.
Oh,
Hello.
great. Hello. Oh, I should probably get my angle right here. Oop.
There you go. Oh, that's so pretty.
So this is the King Protea, which is such a beautiful flower. And I bought it before when I was in Canada, and it was like $25 or something to buy it. And here they just kind of grow. They just grow
That's
out
amazing.
in the
I
wild, and
wish
they're
we had
massive.
them here.
They're about the
Oh,
size of my head. They're very massive flower, and they last
are they
forever.
really? Oh, they're that big. I had
Oh
no
yeah, they're like this
idea.
big,
Oh,
and
wow.
they take a long time to actually, like, they stay in a vase for a long time, and then you can dry them. Like, I've had a King Protea in my, hey Nicole, in
Hi,
my,
Nicole.
hey, this took us a while to figure out, but we're here. Yeah, it can dry it for like 6 months or whatever. So I've got a dry one just sitting on my fridge. It's beautiful. It turns pink, kind of pink and sage. We're
Oh,
doing the King
beautiful.
Protea today, and I absolutely love painting this flower. So if you guys are going to paint with us, grab yourself a filbert brush, and if you don't have a filbert brush, grab yourself a quill brush. So what brushes do you have there, Kelly, that you're going to use? Because you could maybe
Can
use a wall. Oh, that's a good one.
can I use that one?
Yep.
Oh, I was going to say too, Chelsea, it looks like Nicole said that YouTube notified her when you went live. So with all that stuff that you put out, as long as they've hit subscribe to your channel, they're going to get a notification when you go live anyway. So that's good.
Oh, that's good. Oh, thanks for telling me that, Nicole, because I was not sure. And I wasn't sure if we, allowed enough time. So now that we're live, how do I share this link out?
I think you can
Right?
go. Yeah, I'm going to try to share. I've got you up on my iPad as well.
Okay.
So let me just see if I can say hi in the live chat. I'll say hi. I don't see it on here. I don't see where it says I can share it. Let me see. Oh, okay. 3 buttons. There's 3 little buttons up at the top right-hand corner, and I can hit share from there. Copy the link and create a post even. Copy link, create post, and share from there.
Thank you for bearing with us, everyone. This is my first collaborative live on my channel. And welcome, Kelly, for joining me and helping me figure this out.
Thank you
Um,
for having me.
so
There, I
nice to
shared it out
see
on
you.
mine.
Oh, good. Because I do see a little arrow button here, but I feel like I've bombarded people now, so I'm not sure where to
Yep.
actually
No, it looks
share
like
it.
we've got 26 folks here.
Oh, great. Amazing. So with this protea flower, I think we should do a little sketch, because if you haven't painted it
Yeah.
before, it's nice to kind of get their perspective. And anyone, hi, Caitlin. Thanks for coming in today. Caitlin, did you get a
Caitlin.
notification on your email? On your email? How did you get this notified? Did you get notified by YouTube? I'd love to know. Let us know how you guys got in here. So we're doing the King Protea, and let's just start a little sketch here. So they have this like center cone shape. So it's just like, let's just even paint a little circle or draw a little circle right in the center, because this is a pretty important space to kind of keep your white space and keep some room for some wet on wet in there. But we do that last. And then they have
Okay.
these gorgeous kind of flowers, or sorry, petals that kind of enclose it. So I don't know if anyone can see my sketch, but you start sort of building up these petals kind of around the cone, and they go all the way around. And they even kind of get a little bit spiky. They can kind of look almost like flames. But I'm gonna keep
Oh,
mine kind of rounded because I'm using my filbert brush today. So if you guys do want to paint with us, oh, YouTube sent you a notification. I love that. Yay! Thanks, everyone. I'm so glad that this is working. So then I'm going to do a stem coming down, and they have more of like a branch, like it's a pretty big branch, thick stem.
I don't know
That
if I've got
kind
mine
of,
big enough.
are you on a 10 by 7?
Yeah, but I don't know if I have my flower part big enough.
Well, we can always do that with paint. Like, this is the other thing,
Yeah.
loose sketch, and then we can always build up layers with our paint. And I am going to move pretty fast, you guys, once I start getting my red paint on my paintbrush, because I start kind of building up these front petals, and then we go in after with some of our shadows and stuff. Oh, I can see your
Okay.
puppy. Hi, puppy. And then the leaves kind
Mine?
of start.
My puppy? Oh,
Yeah,
she
is your
went
dog
front.
there? I feel like
Yeah,
you
she
just,
just
I
went
just saw a dog go
up
by.
there. I see it. I didn't even get
Like,
fresh water. Oh no. I've got
oh
like dirty water.
no.
Oh no.
Everyone go get fresh water. It's important. Fresh water, fresh paper
I've got
towel. I like to
two.
always say that to everyone. And I'm going to be leaning into like three main colors today. I'm going to be using a Scarlet Lake. I'm going to be using Opera Rose and Mars Violet. So a pink, kind of like a deep purple, and a red. And then my greens I'm going to be using is sap green, perylene green, and then I'm going to throw yellow into my leaves as well. Do you have perylene green? Have we talked
No,
about perylene green?
we
You can
have,
also
and I
use
don't have it.
indigo. You can mix indigo into your greens, but they do kind of have like a smoky green leaf, kind of like, that eucalyptus sage green. And the leaves kind of start enwrapping the petals. They kind of turn into the petals. It's a very cool flower. So here's my light sketch. I don't want to go too crazy,
Okay.
but the leaves are gorgeous and they're also kind of rounded, which is why I use that filbert brush. And then I kind of add in these little spiky bits here, just like that.
I wonder if I could just click on yours. Nope, I see, but just both of ours. Okay. I was just curious. So I could blow you up.
Oh, I
Oh, I see
see.
little spikes.
Little spikes. Again, keep that.
Are they
pr-
rounded?
The petals are the
Leaves? Yeah.
leaves are rounded. Yeah, which is why
Oh,
I
they're
use
round.
that.
Okay.
Here's the. I
Oh,
mean, you
that
can kind
comes
of
in
sketch off
then.
this one if that's easier. I'm just gonna activate my paint over here.
Activation
Activate,
powers, whatever it was. How did she say that, Wonder Woman?
activate power. I don't know. Activation powers. Is that Wonder Woman? Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was, I don't know. Maybe it was not, yeah, no, who's the other one?
Superman?
The Bionic Woman. I'm aging myself
Oh
now.
my gosh, I
Never
have no
mind.
idea.
Never mind. I didn't say it. Just ignore me.
Bionic Woman is, but
It's Lindsay, the
um,
Bionic Woman, like Bionic Man. You know that one?
right.
The
So
no, you
here's
don't.
my
You're probably
sketch,
too
really
young.
rough. I don't know if I'm gonna move the camera up just a teeny bit, just a teeny bit. So I'm a bit better in the picture here.
I can't see a
Also, we're
thing. I
gonna
put
kind
my
of
glasses
throw
on.
some
Oh yeah.
yellow into the center and a little bit of this lime green.
Which do you start with? Do you start with the red or you start with the center?
I'm gonna start with
Yeah.
the red, and then which is
You are.
maybe a mistake. That could be a mistake, but
I'm
that's
just
just how
thinking
I
because
always
like
start them.
I will probably end up closing in that circle, so I gotta make sure. I'm gonna make that a little bit
Yeah,
bigger.
just make sure that that circle kind of remains white mostly, and then we kind of build up around it.
Uh-oh. You cut out on me. Oh no, she froze. Are we both frozen? I think we're both frozen. Maybe I'm frozen. Anybody else? Can anybody else hear me or Chelsea right now? Is it just me? She froze. She did freeze. All right. We'll give her a few minutes. Let's just study the flower, shall we? I'm good on my end. Okay. I didn't know if it was me or if it was her. This happened to me last time. We went live on my YouTube channel. Oh, what night was it? It was Thursday night this week. I don't know, Nicole, if you were there for that one. We did a palette knife painting. And so I jumped out, and I think that was the week before we tried with cherries. We've tried this. This is our third time now. So it's always a challenge. Uh-oh, she's out now. Let's see if she comes back in. I told her last time this happened, if she stayed in, then she can log back in because we get a little special code, and so hopefully she'll be able to jump back in here. Otherwise, I could paint it, but I don't know what I'm doing. You painted with us? Oh, awesome! I couldn't remember. I think we were in panic mode then. She's gonna be in panic mode when she comes back now because she's gonna be like, oh no, it locked me out. We'll see how long it takes her to get back in. Because I'm on her channel, not my channel, so Otherwise, I'd probably jump off. I see people coming in and out. So hopefully we'll just give her a few minutes. So Nicole, how did yours turn out since you're chit-chatting with me? How did your palette knife painting turn out? Did you post it? Did I see it? I might have seen it. Here she comes. She's coming back.
Oh my gosh.
There you
So
are. It's all
sorry.
good. We're just chatting.
I'm so glad that you stayed because I just followed that other link. Oh my goodness.
Yep, I figured it might happen, so
Okay.
although I
Sorry,
can't hear
guys.
you as well now.
Technical problems. And how's your sketch going? I just
My
abandoned you.
I'm done, I think. I think I'm
Oh,
done.
good.
No,
So I'm
Nicole
going
and
to
I were
show
just
you
talking.
guys.
She joined us live last time, and I was asking her how her painting went, and she said good. So
Oh, good. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. She did that gorgeous. I loved your colors, Nicole. Did that purpley, plummy, almost like an autumn scene. I think she tagged you on
oh wait,
Instagram.
I did see it, Nicole.
Yeah, it was
I'm
really
going back to
cool.
look.
Yeah,
I
I
did see it. That
really
was
do think we should
absolutely
do a
beautiful.
collab. We should try doing palette knife flowers, but let's just focus on what we're doing today, which is the king knife,
One
king
thing at a
protea.
time.
I was just thinking like a rose palette knife would be very fun, or a peony.
I wish you were louder in
Can
my
you hear me?
phone. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. When you came back in, it was quieter. Oh no,
Oh,
I'm
really? Let me
sliding.
turn my mic on and off. How's that? Can anyone else hear
No,
me?
I think it's just YouTube how when you come in because I had to go out and come back in again and then it was normal. It's really weird. It's wild. But it's okay. I can hear you good enough.
Okay.
You're right by my left ear. It's my good ear. No.
I'm glad I'm by your good ear.
You're in my good
Yeah,
ear.
palette knife flowers would be cool. Hey, I'm kind of thinking like
Yeah, she wanted me to try you wanted me to try that.
well,
I've done
we could be
one.
like a planned collab. I think it's a good idea.
Mm.
Okay, so how do you guys feel about pencil lines? Should we get rid of a few of our pencil lines?
I don't mind them.
I don't love my pencil lines, but I actually don't know where my gum eraser went, so maybe I'll just have to keep my pencil lines today. All right, so I'm grabbing my bloom brush. So I'm going to start with these foreground petals, and I'm going to grab like a light wash. I'm going to do like a mix between some pink and red. So I'm using Opera Rose and Scarlet Lake. And really, I'm just going to get in there and use the belly of the brush. Are you watching? Because I'm going to doing it. And I kind of just pull that petal down like that. Did you see that? It's kind of like an
I'm watching. I'm gonna watch you do it first.
upside down tier. So I pull that
Oh.
petal, pulling it down just like that. And I'm gonna do like five, and they're just slowly. I'm using the direction of this cone, building up sort of like a little C curve of these petals, and then I just kind of keep going around, really.
So
And
hold
I'm
on.
not.
So you started with the fat part of the brush
Yeah, I started with the fat part of the brush, and then I
and then
pulled it into a
squeezed it in.
tier. Yeah, I kind of twisted it and pulled it into a tier. And
Did
then
I
I
get it?
start just going around and using that tip of the filbert brush. That's what creates those gorgeous curvy
Oh,
petals.
they don't attach though, do they?
Mine are not attached yet, but we're going to get in there with other colors and they'll probably start to attach. Oh, we can hear
Oops.
you now. Okay, cool. Thanks, Caitlin, for letting me know. And I'm even going to do some smaller, kind of pointed ones coming around here, just varying up our size. So that's sort of what we're looking like right now. Sort of. That's sort of what we're looking like. And I hope you guys want to paint with us today because this is a very fun flower for sure.
It's pretty.
It's very fun. So again, just keeping this sort of moon shaped spherical inside because that's where all our little stamens and they're kind of like these fuzzy felty. And now I'm going to
Oh,
come
I see. I
around
shrunk it. I shrunk
more
it
with
too
just like
much.
some pinks and I'm going to drop in pink kind of inside wet on wet into my leaves and maybe even do a few leaves separately that are just that hot pink. So opera pink today I'm using. And then we're going to work on our stem. And then I'm going to grab a couple petals kind of here. Same technique, pulling that brush and kind of doing more horizontal petals, just like this. That makes sense? Whoopsie.
Oh, wrong spot.
And these
Oh no, it's
petals,
way
they
too
actually,
pink.
no, it's not. It's perfect. Don't worry because we're going to come in with some darker colors. There's nothing, there's no rule that says way too pink. There's never, no, nothing's ever too pink. That's my theory.
You're such a good teacher. Okay, boss.
Yeah. You can never be too pink. Pink party. Okay.
Pink party.
So if we want to start adding, maybe we should now because you're probably in a bit of a drier climate, but if we want to start adding, grab our smaller round brush and I'm going to start putting in darker purples sort of at the base of a few of these petals. So I'm using Mars Violet. You could use, well, I don't know. What does Rosa have? Do they have a nice deep sort of browny violet? So I'm just poking in a little bit of pigment at the bottom of a few of my
We
petals.
we have a there's two, there's a really dark purple. And you said you switched brushes. Can I use this brush if I just come to the
Yeah,
side of
you go
it?
for it. You do you. I'm
Okay.
just poking a little bit of pigment right in with the tip of my round brush into the bottom of these petals.
Yeah, mine's drying already. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was a bit worried about that. So if yours is drying, I think we should come in with our stem. So I'm grabbing some olive green or sap green. I think this is, sorry, sap green. You know what? I'm not sure if this is sap or olive. It's just been sitting in my palette. And I'm going to start pulling down this gorgeous stem. And it's pretty thick. It's like a, it's like a branch, really. They're thick.
So using like an olive green would be good for me then.
Hi, Alex. We are painting the King Protea today. Beautiful flower. It's an Australian flower, although it is a South African native, apparently. And then once you got your stem in here, let's quickly run back to that filbert brush because we're going to start pulling out our leaves off our stem. I'm going to grab a different green. I'm going to grab a hooker's green mixed with a little bit of this.
I
How hard is
realize I
it to
don't
do?
change my
10 out of
brush
1.
much at all.
No.
I don't. I try to do everything with one brush. I'm like, I don't want to switch. I'm waiting to see what color you come up with here next.
Okay. So I'm going to pull out my leaf here. And again, using the belly of that filbert brush to kind of create that shape of that leaf. Big, big leaves here.
So you using a
Hi,
different
Fiona.
green
How
this
are
time?
you? Sorry.
You using a different green this time?
Yeah, I mixed in a bit of hooker's green with that olive green.
Should I be
And,
light or dark? Kind of a lighter green.
different, different color, same
I
value.
didn't see how you did that. I'm watching. Oh, wow. So
So we
do you
grab
start
the,
with
I'll
the
do it
big
again
part of
over
it?
top. Sorry.
You start with the big part of it and then twist
So I
to
lay down the
smaller?
big part and I'm pulling away from myself and I twist onto the stem. I know this is
That did
here, I'll do
not
it
go
again.
well.
Watch this. I'll do it again. So here we go. Laying down the belly of the brush all the way till about halfway down our leaf. We start to lift and we twist into the stem. That was fun. That was a good one.
How was that? Was that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Thanks,
I
Mom.
like it. Thanks, Mom. And then start bringing a few of those leaves again, like holding our flowers. You can even bang it right into this bottom petal because they kind of do go all the way around. So see, I'm bringing a
This one's
few
got a
little leaves.
problem. But
Who's got a problem? Who's
this one's
got a
got a
problem?
problem. Oh, and then we're doing them
Yeah,
up
that's fun,
here.
right?
Okay.
And if you guys still have some wetness, go ahead and grab a little bit of indigo, a very light wash of indigo, like tea, when we're talking tea butter, tea of indigo, and just pop it into some of the base of these leaves, just like that. And I'm going to show you a side one. So we'll do one kind of on the side. So same thing. So laying the brush on the side of the brush now, watching, pressing down. Oopsie, let's get a bit more paint. Full pressure and then
Oh,
twist into this
how did that
onto
dry
the
so
side.
fast?
Do you see that?
Yeah. What are you
Are you
doing
okay?
there?
You're like, hello?
Oh, it's a skinny one. I was trying to get, but look at that. The edges of these dried so fast.
Yeah, mine are drying a bit too. So just re-wet them, twist them back into the stem because we want to add those gorgeous colors in
Oh,
there.
sorry. I thought you said blue there. I didn't look.
I did.
Maybe I
I'm
had to
adding
put
a
more
bit of
green.
indigo in here. I want lots of color play. So I want a little bit of olive, a little bit of indigo, and then I've got hookery
I love
green
how you
as
do your color play.
I do a lot of color play here. A lot of color play.
Yeah.
Well, paint the rainbow, or what is this saying? Oh no, it's eat the rainbow by Skittles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal their saying. Paint the rainbow.
Yeah, I showed my
Uh,
mom the one that I did with you with the flowers, and I was like, "Aren't they just so happy? Like, it's just such a happy little painting." I said,
it is
as a
happy.
matter of fact, I have this one here. I was like, "Look, it's got all the colors of the rainbow." I was like,
I love
"It
that
matches
orangey pink
everything."
one. Love that. Okay, you're gonna be like, Chelsey, are you serious? But I am serious. So grab a teeny bit of paper towel, a little bit, like I don't know, a toonie in Canada. What is that? Like an inch, whatever, paper towel bowl. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna just dab my stem a little bit. Do you see this? Are we watching? Let's watch. Mm. See how we
Just
get
for
these
some
cool
texture.
textures? Yep. And you can do a couple areas on your leaves. See how fun? Because they do kind of get pretty distressed, especially when they start to dry. They turn all kinds of colors, just like that. All right. And right away, I'm going to add a little bit of burnt sienna into my leaves now because I'm feeling crazy. Feeling crazy.
Burnt sienna. Okay.
Burnt sienna, just kind of in the bottom of a few of these leaves. And we had 21
Oh,
people here.
another
Now we have
leaf.
6. YouTube's weird. All right. Don't overdo the burnt sienna because we don't want it to get too muddy. We want it to kind of be light and
Okay.
loose. Now we can start doing our center of our flower. So the center of the flower, I'm going to actually start with a yellow or like a lime leaf green, something really bright. So maybe like this,
Now,
that
Chelsea,
this
does
is.
this have to be dry everywhere around there before we do that?
Yeah, but isn't yours dry?
It's
Or
weird.
like
It's like
it's
in
okay
some
if it's wet. It's
spots.
okay. I'm gonna try not to touch it. I'm gonna use a size 3. My size 3 brush, if I can find it.
Yeah, see, I was
To
too
do.
slow on this one. This already started to
Oh,
dry a
okay.
little bit, so I've got some little spots there.
Hi, Caitlin. Thanks for being here. I've got my hands a yellow. Caitlin did the most beautiful large painting last night. How big is that painting, Caitlin?
I think I saw that, Caitlin.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah,
goodness.
that's
I
the one
don't
with the
think I've.
boat, right?
Yeah, the shipwrecker. Yeah, I
Yeah, that was
actually thought that was the
beautiful.
Byron Bay shipwreck, and I was like, "Oh, that's so cool." I'm dropping a little bit of this Hansa yellow into my leaves because I can't help myself. And I am gonna get rid of my eraser line, so bear with me. I don't like having my little eraser
Where are you
lines in
putting
this.
that yellow, young lady?
I'm just I popped a little bit in the leaves, but I'm gonna use it as my center stamen. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
mine's
gonna
see, mine's
do.
mine's in that process where it's starting to dry, so I'm getting
Okay, well re-wet it.
Australia
Just re-wet it. You can do a little
Australia
squirt
must
bottle.
be well, it's not quite wet and it's not quite dry. It's like I feel like I have to dry it and then wet it.
Yeah, and same when here, look, I just popped a little bit of indigo in there. I'm gonna let that
I mean, I
bleed.
am in Mississippi. You would think that it would be wet enough. I mean, it's even raining outside, but it's still drying fast. It's
It's
crazy.
so humid where I live. It's subtropics. Subtropic. It
All right,
really
what did you
is.
just put there? I missed that. Is
That's
that
indigo. We are indigoing.
indigo?
Just in a few little areas. Just give it a little bit of shadows and a little bit of distress. Uh-oh, did I get a little bit of paint there? I did. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. I
What you getting rid of?
think some people are messaging me and they can't find the live. I don't know how to help these people. Let me try to share it one more time. I don't know how to help. Copy link.
Um, oh, it's probably because they haven't subscribed to your YouTube channel yet.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
That'll teach them, huh?
I'll teach them. Yeah, I didn't
Teoda's
know that you
here. I
got an
just saw
email.
that.
Sorry?
Found y'all, she said.
Yes, that's good. I don't know. I don't know how else to get people over. But I'm glad that they do send out a email when you go live. If you're subscribed. That's good to know
Yeah.
because I didn't know that. How's yours looking? Yours is looking beautiful. Isn't this a fun flower?
Thanks. You're such a good teacher.
Oh, I really like your pink. So this is your Rosa paint, obviously,
Yes.
that you're
Yeah.
using.
Botanicals.
Oh, I didn't get an email. I just got a notification. I see. I see. I see. I see.
Yeah, I think most people would say once they, and that, I think that's the way to go is just say subscribe to my channel because if you subscribe to your channel, you're also automatically, and they click that little red button to
Yeah.
get notifications, then they will know when you go live.
Okay. I'm still eating my breakfast. Are you ready to do our center or start it?
Yep, I'm ready now.
Okay. I'm going to start with some Hansa yellow, although there's a little bit of green in here, which is actually kind of a vibe. So you could use leaf green or live green, lime green. And I start at the bottom and I'm just kind of doing these little flicks with the tip of my brush, these little lines, like probably a ½ inch line. And I'm making sure that I'm using the angle of that curve as I do my brush strokes. So I'm doing little C curves, just kind of
Oops.
following around a spherical shape.
You erased part of yours, didn't you?
I did erase my
Mm,
lines because they do
yeah,
bug
I'm
me
gonna erase
a
some of
little bit.
those in there.
So that's where we're at with our yellow. Don't you love our heart dishes? I know, aren't they cute? Got a few little heart dishes all around. They just make me
I do
happy.
love the hard dish.
They just make me happy. Okay, and then I'm grabbing my lime green, and again, I'm kind of just going over top, and if it bleeds, good. Again, just adding, just really drawing this sphere with
Oh, that
lines.
goes all the way down in there. I see.
Goes all the way down, and we can come back over with some other red petals. And as we get to the top, we get that same kind of pink color up here at the top. So a little kind of a center that's in pink or like that red. Do you see that? Sort of like that.
Yes, I'm still in my yellow, but yes.
That's okay. You're like, yes, Chelsey, I see it. Okay, and now I'm even going to grab some green. So I'm going to keep my hookers green, mid-tone green, and start bringing in some green, not as much as the yellow, and kind of keeping it more at the bottom and letting it bleed. So just kind of creating that natural shadow, bringing in some random green. Fun flower,
It's
right? It's pretty fun to paint.
beautiful. Never seen one, but it's really cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to send you tons of images after because it is really cool. Where's Lisa? I haven't heard from Lisa and I'm curious how she's doing. Oh, we got 17 people here. Where's everyone from in the chat? Let us know. I'd love to know. And again, I'm just using this opportunity because I still have some wet on my leaves to bring in a darker brown. Oh, you're here, Lisa. Oh, hey, Sue. Sue's here too. I love that. Thanks for finding us.
You are here. I went all the way
If you
down. I wasn't supposed to.
No, that's
Whoops.
okay. What do you mean you went all the way down?
Well, you have white space right in here, and I went all the way down
Oh no, go
into.
all the way down. Go all the way down. What I'm going to do with this white space is I'm actually going to go hit it with another leaf or petal.
Oh,
I'm going to do petals over here, like wet on dry.
okay.
So there's not going
Okay.
to be this much white space if you don't want it to be. So go all the way
Okay.
down if you want. No worries. And you brought a little bit of pink on your top. And I'm even going to drop a little bit of that dark purple right in the center. So cute. And
Lisa says she's catching up. She was in the middle of your sunflower.
oh, sorry. So sorry. Well, if you're catching up and if you hadn't started the leaves yet, well, that's not a good sample. Let me show you quickly how you do these leaves with a filbert brush. Okay, we'll just pop this aside for a second. Pop it aside.
I feel like I've got like a spider going on in the center of this thing.
Yeah, kind of. He is a little bit spidery. So if this is your stem, this is your stem. I'm trying to focus. Focus. You grab. Okay, Lisa, are you watching or you're? Oh, donuts. Sue brought us some donuts. I'm very excited about that. So we pop the belly of our filbert brush down using the pressure, pretty medium pressure here, and then I'm gonna twist. I'm gonna start twisting my brush and the tip and connecting it to the stem. Did anyone see that? And then you can pop in some glue or whatever you want to do. That's how fun these leaves are. They're so fun. Let's do that again. So belly of the brush, and we're twisting as we connect to our stem, just like that.
To like the live, guys, see under Chelsea's name at the top, tap the thumb, and it will give you options. Thanks, Caitlin.
Oh, you got that. You got the leaves. All right. All right. How's your hand doing? Okay. Anyway, I'll stop doing a leaf demo. All right. Back to the painting. Back to our painting. So I want to bring in some darker reds into mine. Yours is darker than mine. Mine's a little bit too pink. So I'm actually going to grab like a few to fill out some of this negative space of like red, just for some variety. But if you already have filled out yours, I would almost leave yours. Yours is looking amazing and beautiful. But I want to add a little bit darker. I kind of want a bit light. So grabbing that scarlet, I'm actually going to pop a few smaller.
You know me, I skip point stuff. I try to do things faster.
You're like, I skipped that part. So
I'm
just bringing
bad.
in this red and I'm just kind of popping that just for some variety.
Okay, I'm gonna use a
Look how
different red. I'm gonna
gorgeous.
use
Did you see
cad red.
that?
Do you think that's gonna be too bright?
No, I think it's good. Cad red's good. I use Scarlet Lake
Okay.
because I'm addicted to it. Thank you for liking the live. Thanks for tapping. I don't even like, I can't figure out YouTube. So anything you guys do like or heart would be helpful for me to see what is the possibilities here on YouTube. Is it the same as TikTok, like with tapping, Caitlin? Is it the same process? Shows how much I go over here and like people's or watch lives. I don't really spend too much time over here. So
You know
super
how I
fun.
love painting flowers.
Hey, I like your dark. Are you just taking liberty? Because I love your dark purple there. Get a few
The
darks
purple,
going
yeah, I
on.
did that earlier.
Looking great.
I just throw it in there.
It's pretty much, we're almost done here. So any other details we want to add? I'm going to wait for my leaves to dry. Actually, I think I'm going to use my heat gun. I'm sorry, but this is going to cancel out the noise, right? When I use this? I think so.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Can you hear
Could
this?
you hear it when I did it? I can't hear it. Can you guys hear it? I don't hear anything. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know how she does flowers so naturally.
Can you
I
guys hear that? Oh,
struggle.
I love yours. This is great. You know what? We could do a background on this one if you want for fun. Hey, Rob.
Okay.
Rob's here.
Hi, Rob.
Um, how's it going? So I'm gonna add a few little lines into my leaves. So I'm gonna grab that perylene green or any dark green you want to use, or you could even use a sienna or a brown as your center line. I'm just gonna drag a little bit of a, oh, that one's still wet, but that's okay. Just like this. He said it's going. I'm glad. It's a Sunday. It should be going.
Oh, you're using a pointed brush now. Different brush.
I'm using my little size 3 round, just kind of
Do you
pulling
have
a
blue
few.
in there?
Indigo. We got indigo.
Yeah, indigo in there. Okay.
or perylene.
Oh,
I'm
I
kind of
see.
mixing indigo and perylene. Perylene green has indigo in it. That's why they kind of chat to each other pretty well. They're besties. I think all perylene has indigo in it, but that's just my theory. Like perylene violet, I think it's the same. I think it's the same. And I like to add a few little
Yes.
polka dots on mine. So I'm grabbing some brown and I'm just adding a few little distressed areas here, little dots, because our leaves are starting to dry. A little bit of
Oh,
brown
yeah, okay.
underneath.
Is that wet? Yours is dry, right? It's dry now?
Mine's dry, so I'm gonna just like blend in my dots. Yeah, I have a few wet areas on the bottoms of my leaves, but basically it's pretty dry here. I kind of want to add a few little baby leaves, but I might leave it. I'm just thinking I might want to add a little baby leaf off here on the right. What do you think? A little one right there. Womp.
Yeah.
Just a little guy, just to balance. Just on the side. So I'm grabbing just a baby.
I'm watching, waiting.
Just like a light one. I'm gonna do like a little light one on the side. Just feels like it needs something right there. And then I'm gonna pull my stem down just a little. So that's the thing with loose florals. You can always use your intuition and add what you need to add. I like to tell people that I'm kind of just here to guide, but to trust your intuition and you do you. You want to add another leaf or add a few little spikes or
Oops.
add a
I keep forgetting they're
background.
not pointed.
Yeah, they're kind
Round.
of rounded, which is kind of what's cool about them. But I'll send you a picture of my dried one. I think I still have it down in my fridge. Really cool
This is so
flower.
funny. I'm looking at mine instead of yours when I'm looking at the replay over here on my iPad. I was like, "Wait a minute, that doesn't look like that what it looks like."
You're like, wait, no, that's mine.
Oh my
I'm still
gosh.
looking
I'm
at
like, "Wait a
mine.
minute." Oh
That's
my.
okay. So who else is here? We've got Sue. Where's everyone else from? Caitlin's from Brisbane. Where's Rob from? I'm thinking Rob's your follower. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
I'm from Mississippi
I'm from Mississippi.
currently. Not for much longer.
Yeah, that's so exciting.
It's still wet in yours. Look at that.
Just at the bottoms here, yeah, they're kind of a little bit wet still. So I'm gonna bring up a few little veins onto my petals here. And I'm gonna use a liner brush to do that because I just want them to be very subtle. So I'm gonna grab some pink and see what I'm doing here. Just a few little lines, just dragging onto these
Oh,
petals.
okay.
So I just did pink. That was hard to kind of see, but you see that? There's these pink lines just over top of the pink. Pink on pink. I told you we couldn't have too
Okay.
much pink. And this is still wet here, so I've been dragging. Oh, these are pretty tall. So this flower alone, like, and the stem is like 3 feet. The one I have in my kitchen is about three
That's
feet when
crazy.
you get them from the market. I guess they're
Do
about
you have
that
one to
high.
show?
Maybe, but I'd have to get my husband to grab it because it's downstairs. But I think I
Oh,
do.
okay. That's all right. I was just
It's
curious.
dry. It is beautiful. Let's see if it might be downstairs. Hey, Matt. He's gonna be like, Chelsey. Is that King Protea downstairs still? Is it on the fridge? I was just gonna show people. So just a few lines around these leaves, adding a few little details. And I'm gonna actually darken up. Mine's a lot larger than yours, my center, which I kind of like how yours is kind of tucked in. I'm gonna actually darken up a few of my greens down here, just create a bit more of a shadow.
All right.
but I've got kind of a larger cone. Like that.
So
Yeah,
you
they're
didn't put
huge.
any
Like the
petals up here, right? Did you do any of that little line work up in here?
I did do a little bit, just a little,
Oh, you did. Okay.
not too much. Yeah, we always want to keep our background flowers a little bit less detailed and a little lighter in general, but fun flower, right? We could do a background or we could do some splatters. Um, I've
All
done
those
backgrounds
splatters.
before. I might just splatter mine because I don't really want to take away from the flower. I don't think I want to do a background, but I have put like a nice background, like a blue on them before. They're pretty fun. I don't think my husband got the memo to bring up that protea. He's over it. He's over it. Fun flower, right?
Oh, it's so pretty.
Super fun. Yeah, I'm gonna splatter mine. Maybe some pink
You are?
splatters and maybe yeah, I think I'm gonna splatter pink and splatter a bit of yellow. So I might add a bit of water on my paper first. Just a few little puddle, and start splattering this lime green. So
You
tell
do
us about
yours
your
yourself.
Patreon, Kelly. Tell us about your Patreon. You have Friday lives
Yes,
on
we
your
do.
Patreon.
We do. Well, they're called 5-Minute Fridays, which started out with just like a warm up because everybody
Yeah.
loved doing 5 minutes because it's just easy to do
Yeah.
really quick. But they've kind of
Committal.
turned
Committal.
into a little bit longer. But yeah, and then you get ad-free YouTube over on Patreon as well and bonus stuff every Tuesday and Thursday.
Love that.
What color are you
And you go
splattering with?
live.
Yellow?
Yeah. Actually, no, this is the lime green, this one here,
Okay.
which is like, it's a leaf green by Holbein Paint. I'm doing that. And then I'm going to throw some, I think I'm going to throw pink. Do you think I should do pink or indigo in here? I don't want to overdo it.
Could do either or any of those.
I think I'm going to do pink.
That's not yellow enough.
Let's do it.
Does this have pollen in the center at all?
Yeah. There's pollen. They're really fuzzy. These little um stamens, they're kind of like fuzzy, like think bee bottoms fuzzy. They're super fuzzy. Like they're really this sounds really weird, but they're really nice to stroke. The inside of them, you can kind of stroke them. They're like little fuzzy lamb's ears, those lamb ear
Really?
flowers. They're really nice. Like whereas the petals themselves are all pretty thick and hard, but the inside little fuzzies are so soft. Doing quite a lot
I
of
love
pink up
splatter.
here. I've been enjoying it more than a full background. Feels more like summer or something. I don't know. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Is anyone else painting with us today? Maybe. Maybe.
I know I saw somebody say, "Oh wow."
That was Sue.
You did do red too, huh? Like a pinky red in there?
In the splatter, I did pink. Yep. Oh, good. Yay, Nicole. Yeah, I did some opera pink. Here's kind of what my splatters are doing. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to do more, but I should probably
I know,
stop.
this is what I'm doing right now, I gotta, like, pull myself back, like, don't do too much."
Pretty fun. Okay, I'm just darkening a few of my lines that kind of got a little bit lighter just for some depth. Just darkening a little bit on this stem, grabbing that brown. Fun, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah, my question is, did your subscribers get notified when you went live? That would be mine. Oh, you have to mount your
Um,
shipwreck. Nice.
how big was that, by the
Yeah,
way,
that's a big
Caitlin?
painting. Big painting.
And to answer your question, I don't know. I don't
Mm.
know, because I saw
I'm
something that came in when I went live,
yeah,
like, it said something when I did it, when I joined,
right. Yeah, I'm just
but
curious.
I
But
I don't know.
I feel like because there's
But,
only
you know what
four
you
people
could
in here.
do? You can always, send it to me, and I can post it on my YouTube channel as well. Or you can add me as a collaborator, I think.
Right. Like, do you mean like the live link or you mean once the replay is done?
The replay, yeah,
Yeah.
and that will send them to your channel.
I'm subscribed to Kelly, says Nicole. Yay. Oh, 40 by 50 centimeters. I mean, I can't convert that, but I'm not
Wow.
very good with
Thanks,
centimeters.
Nicole. Is it Caitlin, are you in Australia too, drinking coffee and eating toast? You must be.
Yeah, she's in Brisbane. She's about an hour and a half north from me. Not
Nice.
that far. And she had an art show I got to go to a couple months ago. It was beautiful. Got to go see her. Have you ever met
Fun.
any of your online friends?
Yep,
Kind of cool.
I have.
What a fun experience.
A number of times, actually.
Oh, nice.
When I was at the, Portland Jetport, I had a couple come visit me because they were flying into Maine, and I was doing my art shows right there at the airport. So
Oh, that's
so that
perfect. You're
was
like, I'm
fun.
here.
Yeah.
I think I'm almost done.
I don't know what happens in the center. Oh, I see. This is almost like comes around it exactly.
I'm just throwing a little bit of pink into my bulb because I can't help myself. Come on. Can't help it. Even
You
down
do
at the
so many
bottom.
light little touches.
I know those are what I need to
I'm
learn
so
to maybe.
heavy-handed.
I mean, I'm pretty heavy-handed with pigment. Like I do tend to go pretty, saturated. I do like a saturation. We got some beautiful bleeds happening here, which is why I love this flowers between the green and the pink. That's a nice little
Yeah,
bleed.
that's really pretty. I didn't have that.
A nice little bleed. You're like, that's nice. I don't have it.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I want that.
I want that. That's why I kind of like adding my stems into my flowers while they are still wet because I'm looking for that bleed. I'm kind of searching for it, Kind of searching for it.
Yeah, mine's pretty dry. I wanna sing how dry I am now.
I'm
I'm
pretty
not gonna though.
dry. So, did you watch your slasher films? You and Nicole will have a lot in common. Nicole likes slasher films too.
No, I haven't. I tried to watch the Michael Jackson thing the other night,
Yeah, it's
but
long.
didn't get to it. Oh, I did watch I can't remember what that movie I was watching Saw.
Saw. Does your husband like them too?
S
Oh my
No, he
god.
thinks I'm crazy. "Why are you watching this?" He goes, "I can't watch this."
That's how my husband is. He's like, so I'm always just
He's
like,
like, "What's
how are you
wrong with
even?
you?"
Yeah. Well, my
I
husband's
don't
whole thing
know.
is like, you love true crime, but you can't handle a slasher film. I'm like, yes, that's right. Actually, I was watching The Worst Ex Ever last night, you guys, which I think we should continue watching in our true crime group. Have you watched that show, Kelly? It's so Brad.
Yeah, I've watched a couple episodes, but
Oh
not
yeah.
many.
Well, I watched episode 3 last night, and it's a girl because they're all men usually.
She's the one that's
She's the
doing
one.
it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's actually very intense. It was really
What was
bad. I'm like, "You're not a
what
bad
was that
ex, you're
one
a full-on
Charlene
criminal."
Theron was in?
Oh, Apex. Oh my god, I can't even.
Yeah. No, no, no. The old one where she was a
Oh,
trucker and she was
Monster.
a
Monster.
yes.
Yeah, that's based on I did watch that, it scared me. There's actually Eileen, there's a real true crime doc on her, which we should watch. Intense.
Yeah.
That's an intense movie. Charlize Theron. She scared me. I can't do slasher films. She's a nutcase. Who's a nutcase? Oh, did you watch that one, Caitlin? I do like that show, Worst Ex Ever. I'm pretty into it right now.
Mm.
I think I'm done.
She's in
I was
that
just kind
case.
of playing with my. Oh, your leaves are looking gorgeous. Loving that massive indigo bleed on your left bottom leaf. I live for that stuff.
Right.
I don't know what's wrong with me. That's the stuff I live for. Those like beautiful pops of contrast. Love it.
Yeah.
That's why I really love the old watercolor.
Look at you. Yeah, mine's drying much too quick. It's so funny because being on the other side, following a tutorial, I
Yeah.
always say that how great that is for us as teachers to follow other people's tutorials because you do get that frustration that people feel when they can't get things to go the same way as yours is, you know?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's a good thing to learn and definitely to
So
work
I think
through
it's
like
good for
that.
us.
It's good for us. Yeah. So, I mean, it's very good for me to do your landscapes because I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I have the whole time I'm doing them, I'm going, this is just.
Yeah, where I'm all relaxed and now this time you're all relaxed and I'm like, "Ah."
Looks pretty great to me. Thank you. The Mummy on Amazon Prime is excellent, says Nicole. Oh, The Mummy on
Is
Amazon.
that the new one, Nicole? I have
Nicole's so
Amazon
on it.
Prime.
I'm going to take a screenshot because
I kinda wish I made mine bigger, but it's
that's
okay. I've
okay. You
never
can do
seen this
another
far
one.
before in my
I'm
life.
like, you can do it again. Yeah, exactly. This is like a go-to warm-up for me. I just love these flowers. They're so fun.
So you have done this a
And
few times,
yeah,
huh?
there's other proteas. Pardon?
You've done this before
What'd you say?
a few times.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I wonder
I
what
love
that
me a
would have.
protea.
Do they come in other
One I
colors?
haven't done as much as a they're in the regular protea. I might be wrong. Caitlin can maybe tell you, but in the regular protea, they do white ones, and they're so beautiful. I'll send you some photos. And then there's a
Mm.
pin cushion protea, which I've done before, which is so stunning. I will also send you a photo. It really does look like a pin cushion, and the petals are more kind of gummy, almost succulents. And those are kind of orange and red and yellow. They're beautiful. Oh, Lisa went crazy with the background. Ooh, I'm excited to see it. I'm excited. I love seeing other people's stuff. I really do. It makes me I don't know if that's the same for you and your Patreon, but I absolutely love seeing people's results and how they got to
Absolutely.
where they got to. It's like my favorite. And it's really
Yep.
it helps me teach as well. I find when I'm seeing how other people are getting through things, it's just, I don't know, I just love it. So thanks for
Yes.
painting with me today, you guys.
Yes. Yep. They post, I don't know if they do this with
Mm.
yours, but I have a chat section and that's, they'll post their pictures while we're doing our live, like just when we finish up. So I'll have them on my phone and I can see what they've done, which is really fun because it's more in
Yeah.
real time. Lisa
Nice.
says
Yeah,
she's
they
really happy
generally
with her
will post right away
sunflowers.
after my tutorial. Yay. Oh, I did another one. I should show you, Lisa. I don't know if you were here at the very beginning, but I did do two. Oops. I'm so happy that you're happy. That was such a fun painting to do. I mean, honest, this is the one that I did on Patreon. And that was the one I did after. So a little bit not as
It's so
intense with the
cute.
yellows, but similar. And this one I splattered, Lisa. Look at the splatters. This one's non-splatter. But the splatters are pretty fun, right? I just absolutely love how this
Beautiful.
blue kind of wrapping around that sunflower turned out. So that's just blue paint, but then I actually grabbed a Sharpie and just like put some Sharpie in there, which
I
was
was gonna
fun.
ask you if there was any Sharpie in there.
There's Sharpie in there.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of Sharpie. These are purple Sharpie, there's blue Sharpie, and there's green Sharpie, and then there's
Oh,
watercolor
okay. So use different
pencil.
colors.
Yeah, I got a lot of Sharpies. Yeah, and there's pencils and then there's
Nice.
gold. I put a little gold in there. You can see the gold on that leaf. Look how pretty that is. Love that.
Love gold.
Anyway, that was a fun one. We'll do more of these, you guys. We'll do
Do you have any
more
Alyssa
of
Linka
these.
paints?
No. Is that handmade? Is
I
that a handmade
don't
paint?
know if I don't know if they're handmade, but they're the most sparkly paints I've ever seen as far as metallics go. Like they
Don't have
just
them. I don't
that's
I
the
don't
one I
really have
did.
that many sparkles. I've got my gold set from Kuretake sparkle, and then I've got a couple opalescents from Kuretake, but I don't
Let
have
me show you the
anything other
one.
than
I'll show it to
Kuretake
you.
for sparkles. Show me. Oh, I might have seen them on your reel. Definitely show me.
You might not be able to see it because of the way that the light is, but can you see the sparkles?
Oh, this is. Oh, yes, I did see this in your reel. Is that the one that comes in like a hexagon palette?
Yeah.
It's like a little.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's not, I mean, it's
beautiful.
very dull in here right now because there's no light on it, but what if I turn this light on? They're super expensive, but they shine like no other metallic paints I've ever seen. I don't know if they're
I'd
shining
love
on
to
here or
get some of
not,
them
but
because. Can you send me the
yeah,
link
it's
of
the
that
jewel
when
like
you're done, if you remember?
this is the jewel tone set. And I'm not affiliated with them at all,
Okay.
so
No, that's good. That means that
yeah.
you really like them, you know?
lissalinka.com.
Yeah. Linka.
Well,
Okay,
thanks,
yeah, you're gonna have to
Chelsea.
send that to me. Thanks, you guys. That was so fun. I really enjoyed that. And thanks for the last minute paint, you guys, everyone who made it today. Thank you for Kelly for joining my channel today. I will try to figure out how to post the
My
replay.
pleasure.
Although the beginning was a little bit sketchy, and oh yeah, because I cut out. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. See how it
You
goes.
know, that's live for
Okay,
you.
thanks everyone. Send me your proteas, and I'll post I'll post it. Bye.
Oh, that's a
Bye
good
guys.
idea.